Prosecutor in Blanche trial is pushing for conviction of both accused. And researcher says history of mines has not been thoroughly explored in the country. I'm Lebo Changela with the news update. The prosecutor in the Eugene Blanche murder trial is pushing for the conviction of both accused. The state is presenting closing arguments in the Circuit High Court in Ventersdorp, Northwest. The right-wing leader was found bludgeoned to death on his farm in April 2010. Two farm workers, including a teenager, earlier pleaded not guilty to charges ranging from murder to aggravated robbery. Senior court reporter Candice Klein has the details.
Prosecutor George Beloy said this was an extraordinary case because of the conduct of the accused. He pointed out that after the murder, the accused made no attempt to hide the crime and that they were the ones who notified the police. The lawyer said the accused were only too happy to gush about the crime to anyone who cared to listen. The lawyer asked Judge John Horn to find both accused guilty as charged. He said the state put up a formidable case which proved their guilt beyond any reasonable doubt. The lawyer also lamented repeated attacks on police by the defense, telling the court that these officers did the best they could under the circumstances. Candice Klein, SABC News, Ventersdorp.
7 boys who have been arrested for the gang rape of a Soweto teenager are expected to appear in the Roodepoort Magistrates Court tomorrow. The suspects were taken into custody after police found a video showing the boys taking turns to rape her. The 17-year-old went missing on March 25th. Researcher at Wits University, Professor Philip Bonner, says the whole history of mines has not been thoroughly explored in the country. Bonner was commenting on Deputy President Kgalema Motlante's speech at the 90th International Mining History Congress. Motlanthe said more state intervention was needed in the mining industry. Motlanthe added that it was not sustainable to have a mining industry that uses natural resources almost exclusively to enrich a small minority. Bonner stresses that there is a huge blank in the mining history.
There was an interest in mining history and in the mines academically 15 years ago, but it's died steadily ever since. So this is a way of reviving it and then also putting it into an international context, which I think will give us a lot of suggestions and ideas as to how to proceed forward in the future. One of the distinctive features of this mining conference is its international flavour. We've got people from 15 different countries, basically all the continents of the world, and it's a very fascinating mix.
And Metro Rail in the Western Cape says the region has been given the go-ahead to spend 250 million rand on securing their strategic assets. Regional Manager Mthuthuze Leswat says furthermore 100 former soldiers have also joined the security force to combat vandalism, which has reached epic proportions. Metro Rail has lost millions of rands in damage to equipment and infrastructure. Swat says crime within the rail percent is a societal dilemma and they need help from the provincial government to provide extra resources to tackle its effect within communities.